drive number 3 here. How to get the second half underway. The Wi-Fi tonight, along with the storage on our streaming devices, have not been very good. So hopefully we can get this second half with bug-free, glitch-free, and no stoppages, and no promises. We've got about 18 seconds here until we get back into some action. For the Raccoons, Medina led the way with 17 points in the first. For Muskego, it's CJ Reitz with 7 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, now with the big hand for the Oconomowoc Pep Band.
Raccoons currently hold a 5-point lead.
To begin the second half, it will be Muskego basketball.
We'll see what Muskego can put together here.
For the Raccoons, Medina has more than half of their points. Hopefully he can stay hot in the second half.
Here's Muzol. Swings. That one almost picked off. There's going to be a foul on the way up.
Fouls on Carter Zimmerman.
So he's going to send Sarniak to the line.
Shooting 2.
There's number 1. That's going to tie Reitz for the leading scorer. With the second one, he can become Muskego's leading scorer. Not quite. So we got 2 guys at 7 for Muskego. That one poked away. It's going to stay with the Raccoons, though. Here's Bloom. There's going to be another Muskego foul there. Ref's going to talk this one over.
A little bit of contact there on Gracious, who's had the ball.
And they're going to call an elbow there on Gracious, so it's going to be an offensive foul. That'll turn it over to Muskego.
Honestly, at first I thought that foul was on Muskego.
Yeah, same here. Refs kind of portrayed it as if it was on Muskego. Pushes it out. Larson. That one's no good. Rebound, Medina. Zimmerman wanted to load up for 3 there. Looking for Gracious to roll. Not on the same page as here's Muzol, who, there's Gracious. Intercepts the pass. You know, way to come off your mistake. Medina, deep shot. No good.
A little bit of a heat check there coming out of the half from Medina.
Moves off. Raccoons have done a good job stopping him from 3. That's his most deadly spot. As that 3 is off from Sarniak.
Medina being deadly from 3, the Warriors cannot hit a 3.
Zimmerman nails a 3.
But the Raccoons did.
That was blocked by Gracious. No. Zimmerman not happy with that call.
In the game for Oconomowoc, Jacob Salas.
Yeah, I don't made that play there. He was starting to get a little heated. Bringing Sal's, who's been a good guy, good weapon all game. And here's Larson on the inbound. Moves off. A lot of space there for Franco, and he's not going to take it. Luzol finally loads up the three. That one is good.
Three ball has been pretty big part of both teams' scoring, really total scoring here tonight.
And Luzol shooting strong, 62% from three. So there's an air ball from Medina, which Alex catches his rebound. Pretty good save there, stopping the turnover. Foul is going to be called on number 3, J.D. DeFranco.
Fouls on Muskego, J.J. DeFranco. Into the game for Muskego, Trey Larson. Placing Brendan Larson.
4-point lead here for the Raccoons. Deep lob there. It's a Grecius. He'll get his first points of the game.
New little inbound there for the Raccoons, but I guess it worked. And Grecius gets his first points after
Luzol dishes to Larson, who gasses the layup. And it'll be Raccoon ball.
great call there.
Yeah, good eye there by the ref. Way to see it through. That pass almost picked off there. A little soft on the inbound. Bloom wants to drive. Here's a little floater. That one's short.
You can tell Bloom definitely starting to get a little bit more comfortable on the big stage.
Bloom with a similar sizing matchup here with Franco. As Franco blows right by Bloom for two.
Yeah, Franco got that first step and he was gone. He got to the rim very fast.
Medina going to pick up a foul on the ground. That'll be Muskego's second of the game. Second of the half, excuse me.
And again for Ethan Zabluski, replacing Ethan Bloom.
Here's Musoff. Looking for the lob. That one's tipped by Medina, and Salas who comes away with it.
Great defense there for Medina. You could, just looking, you could tell that he was really wanting that pass to happen. Kind of setting up for it.
Medina trying to get to the rack. A whole lot of contact. And they're going to call a charge on Mason Medina.
Foul is on Oconomowoc, Mason Medina.
I couldn't see it that clearly, but honestly, I didn't really see a charge. I saw more of a shooting foul there, but of course, on the other side of the court, then the play.
Musoff with a deep three. Off the mark, another rebound for Salas. You would not expect to see a guard coming down with this many rebounds.
Yeah, Salas really just plays with a lot of intensity.
Almost picked away as Grecius gets to the rack, diving through traffic for a layup. And Salas comes away with a little steal, gets to Medina. Medina absolutely swarmed, and it's right back to Muskego ball. Here's Sardiak for three. That one's short, off the front of the rim.
Another rebound for Salas. Salas kind of plays like kind of a guard version of Keldon Johnson. You know, they both play a lot bigger than they actually are. You know, they aren't very good scorers. I mean, they'll score if you need them to, but
Dina trying to cut his way through traffic there, but unable to do so. Ruzolf wants a corner three. Off the mark. Rebound, Gracious. Man, and DeFranco there. Not stop swiping at that ball. Zabluski is fouled on his way up. He'll get 2 shots.
this will be the second trip to the line for Zabluski.
Fouls on Muskego. Dominic Guzman.
Zabluski's first, no good.
No, thunderfall in the game for Oconomowoc.
Zabluski still scoreless here tonight.
See if he can pick up his first here on a second free throw. That one's good. That's going to be timeout, Muskego. We'll be right back with you in about 30 seconds. And we're back. 11 minutes and 14 seconds remaining on the clock. It'll be Muskego ball on the inbound. Here's Larson. Thundercloud. First touches the game, kind of gets a little stumbled up there. Almost stripped away. He'll take a little midi off the mark. And the rebound by Dibb is good. Put back. That's his first basket of the game. Nina kind of trying to slow things down here. Not quite in that mode where you want to slow things down too much. You're only up 5. Still a close game. There's a 3-second violation on Trevor Hoffman.
Yeah, nothing open there. Just rough to see that possession end that way.
That's rare. I mean, especially, I think that's our first one that we've seen all season.
Yeah, the refs definitely very conservative on that call.
Yeah, I think he was in there for a little longer than 3.
Definitely. Definitely was going to say the same. But I guess it gets to a point where you have to call it.
Larson swings up top to Dibb. Dibb wants to take him off the drive. Thundercloud swings to DeFranco. Thundercloud wide open for three, waits for the defender to step up there in a little bit of an odd twist. Defender steps up, shot short. Now it's Raccoon ball. Here's Hoffman. Dina driving. Layup no good. Zabuski on the rebound. The putback no good. But he's fouled on the way up. He's got 2 more free throws heading his way.
Fouls in Muskego.
Zabuski just missed that one on the putback, but gets to the line.
Second one's good for Zabuski. He's over his 1.9 points per game, so if you're a betting man, he's about to take that over. I'd set the over-under at right about 2.5. So with this free throw, I'd say he takes the over.
I'm going to take it.
He's got it.
Cash out.
You could bet on high school basketball. Over would be safe there. Everybody hitting the deck. Salas on the rebound.
Salas has to have at least 6 rebounds tonight. It's just weird for probably the smallest player on the team.
Yeah. Zabuski's layup, no good. There's another missed layup there from Zabuski. Larson brings up top. Sarniak, he wanted 3. It's not going to drop. Dina comes away with it, trying to slow things up. Dina kind of slowed down a little bit here in the second half. We'll see what he can put together here.
What I've noticed with Medina is that he kind of scores in different little spurs.
He'll go hot for a minute, pass the ball around for a little minute, and go hot again. So we're due for some Mason Medina scoring here. It's going to be another Muskego foul on the ground.
Fouls on Muskego's Noah Thundercloud.
Thundercloud taking some solid minutes here. So far this season, not playing a whole lot. Averaging 1 point a game, shooting 23% from the field. Last touch by Zabuski there. And it'll head down with the Warriors. Reaches past, tipped by Zabuski there. Sheila comes away with it thus far now. Good fine down low to Sarniak. Sarniak now the leading scorer for Muskego.
This has been basically a 5-point game all night. We're in for a good finish.
Bad air ball there from Salas. Raccoons come away with the rebound. Dina.
Fouls on Muskego's Noah Thundercloud. Returning from Muskego.
Dina's fouled by Thundercloud there. Didn't quite see what happened.
Returning for Oconomowoc, Ethan Bloom and Carter Zimmerman.
Foul must have been on the ground, and I think that will put the Raccoons in bonus.
Zimmerman up top. Finds Salas wide open down low. He's not going to go for the layup. He gives it to Bloom, who settles for a midi. Salas, another rebound. Put back and one for Noah Grecius.
Grecius flies in from out of nowhere, puts it back and gets the foul. Going to the line for a 3-point play.
Man, oh man, he really found his footing in this second half. Thus far, he's Oconomowoc's second leading scorer, just behind Mason Medina. He's got 6 tonight, all of which being in the second half. There's another foul.
Yeah, we had saw Grecius struggle, and we mentioned it on the broadcast about how he was struggling in the first half, but like Chuck said, he has picked up the pace here in the second half, and he's starting to score.
Pass almost picked off there by Bloom. He gets a hand in. That hand is going to force the ball out of bounds.
Now, the Raccoons have been very aggressive on the perimeter. Defensively, sorry. And lots of steals.
Sarniak down low. The layup is good. Sarniak's got 11. Little confusion here. Thundercloud picks up his second.
In the game from Muskego. Ready to give.
Normal bonus.
Shooting 1-1.
Medina's going to shoot here for the Raccoons. Off the mark. Grecius gets the rebound just off the mark on the layup. Gets it right back. And misses again. Man, you gotta like the hustle though. You gotta like the hustle. Dib not paying attention, hits his army.
Salas has been everywhere tonight.
Luckily comes away with it. And there's a travel on Muzol. Way too many steps.
Medina's slowing it up with just around 5 minutes to go.
Once again, up 5 here. I don't know if this is quite that lead where you want to slow things up too much. I don't want to build that lead as Grecius misses another layup. Zablewski gets the putback. Zablewski's got 5.
Yeah, Zablewski 5 this half.
Getting close to his career high. Career high is 6.
That came in game 1, I believe.
Yeah, game 1 of the season against Catholic Memorial. Zablewski had 6. As Dib is fouled down low and a whole lot of commotion.
Ready to give. Shooting 2.
Aiden Dib shooting 40% from the field this season, as his first is no good. He's got 2 points tonight, coming off a layup. Second one's off the mark there. Bloom losing the jump ball. Dib gets the and one. Dib was not happy with Bloom there. Bloom kind of smacked him on the head.
Yeah, after the shot fell for Dib, he had a few words for Bloom. Not very kind ones either.
And the cherry on top. Shout out Avery. Dina trying to get to the rack. Are we witnessing a little bit of, Braden Dibb roid rage here? Because he seems very amped up there, slapping the backboard, trying to block Medina's shot. He just does not seem very happy right now.
Yeah, honestly, smacked the backboard after the shot basically at the ground, but, maybe taking a little bit of anger out.
Medina's first is good.
Yeah, even Dib at the start of the game, him and Medina were going back and forth.
Medina second, also good. Medina nearing that 20 mark. He's got 19.
Medina's averaging, I think, 22 a game.
Yeah, right on pace for his average here. We got about 4 minutes left. Larson wants three, no good. Zabluski forces the jump ball. And it's going to head the Raccoons' way.
Yeah, that should go Ocon's way. As the possession arrow.
So for the viewers, what are we thinking? Zabluski career high. Medina over under his average here. About 3 minutes left.
I'm going to take Medina for the average. I don't think Zabluski's going to get the career high.
Yeah, he kind of seems to touch the ball here every 4 minutes or so. And a carry on Medina. Some great defense there by Zarniak, I gotta say. This Muskego squad definitely packs a punch defensively. They've only held the Raccoons to 46 points, which is on pace for a season low. As Muskego's going to call a timeout here. And we'll see you guys back in 30 seconds. We're back. 3 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Raccoons up 6.
The Zabluski bet is still alive. Stays in the game.
He's been in for 12 straight minutes now. Typically, we only see him in small 3 to 4 minute increments here. Ruzal loads up from deep range. Medina unfazed. Medina picks off the pass. We're going to go coast to coast. No good. Zabluski's rebound just off. Dishes to Salas, who gets a little floater layup combo. Luzov going to be fouled by Medina on the ground. Luzov will shoot 1-1.
It's an 8-point Raccoon lead, 48-40. Just under 3 minutes left to go. Let's see if they can hold it and finish out the W.
Results first is good. Muskego very much still in this one. Muzolf shooting 75% from inside the arc. Doesn't take a lot of shots inside the arc. But when he does, he tends to make them.
Almost a pretty big mistake there for the Raccoons. Sabluski had a little bit of lack of awareness and almost turned it over and caught the rebound.
Yeah, you can tell he's starting to get a little tired here. And for around 13 minutes right now, as we said earlier.
Fouls on Ben Pryor and Muskego. Mason Medina at the line for Oconomowoc shooting 1-1.
Medina will head to the line for 1-1 after a Creel foul. Off the mark. Sitting right under that 20 mark still. Muzolf wide open for three. That one's short.
Whoever Salas is, the ball seems to follow. Especially on the rebound.
He has
go right to
double-digit rebounds tonight. And it's not just on the defensive glass, too. We've seen him rebound a whole lot on the offensive glass, which is, a much harder rebound to come away with.
Yeah, honestly, that's the aggressiveness that you'd like to see, especially from a kid of his size, but, I mean, the bigs, too.
Zimmerman's free throw is good. He's got 6 tonight.
If you had a team full of Jacob Salases on defense, you would be a pretty good team. Other than, size-wise, but...
Second is good for Zimmerman. Underclock. Drives, tries the dish. Sarniak on the inbound. It's the Creel. Creel's trying to go work in the post. That was blocked by Zabluski. His second block of the game.
Zabluski not letting the fact that he has been in the game for 12 straight minutes, more now, but not letting that get to him.
Muzolf picked up his dribble a little early. Thundercloud's three just off the mark. Salas. Muskego's coach, Brian Lucchese, not very happy with the refs tonight.
So it's something about wanting a technical foul. I mean, I don't really know what that would have been about.
Yeah, Raccoons starting to run down the clock here. Now I agree with this play of, kind of running things down, not going too hard.
Grecius using his experience. He had Zimmerman wide open on the cut, but using his experience and his straight basketball mind to take that right back out to the three-point line. Keep draining the clock.
Muskego's Thundercloud.
Thundercloud picks up his third of the game.
In the game,
Medina will shoot 1-1.
Trey Larson, Brendan Larson. At the line for Oconomowoc. Mason Medina shooting 2.
Medina's first is short.
He's struggling from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, earlier this season, we were able to witness a Mason Medina 49-point game. As his second is also off the mark. It seems almost as if that 20-point mark is like a wall. As Oconomowoc's going to go ahead and call a timeout here 45 seconds remaining. Raccoons up 9.
Timeout, Oconomowoc.
We're back. The last 45.1 seconds of action. It'll be Raccoon ball on the inbound. As the Raccoons lead by 9.
We have a little bit of a comeback in store.
It's possible, man. Anything's possible in the Classic A.
Say that again.
Zabluski absolutely swarmed. They'll head to the line. Career high here on the line. He can tie it if he hits 1 out of the 2. He can set a new career high if he hits 2 for 2. Now, to be fair, Zabluski is not the greatest shooter. Shooting 54% from inside the arc. Has yet to make a 3. We'll see what he can do here.
No, Chuck, I believe in Zabluski. I think he's going to know both of them.
First one's good. Career high tie. If he hits this one, new career high. Just rolls out. Career high tied for Zabluski. Sal's almost picked it off though again.
Still an awesome night though for Zabluski.
It's not over yet. We still got 36 seconds left too, and you know Muskego's going to come away with a quick shot here.
Yeah, and Zabluski gets a rebound and they foul him right away.
It's Zabluski calling for the shooting foul. That was definitely a shooting foul. You know, you can't argue that one. He fully over both arms of Reitz. So Reitz will head to the line for 2 shots, but kind of a little chippy foul too. You don't need those. Reitz's first, no good. Fun fact, CJ Reitz has yet to make a 3 this season. Zabluski's got the rebound. Zimmerman holds it. Brings to Zabluski, who is fouled. Oh, he's headed back to the line. He's headed back to the line. He's got to hit 1, right? He's got to hit 1.
Muskego's Trey Larson. Ethan Zabluski at the line for Oconomowoc.
I think every time he's been to the line, he's at least hit 1. So the odds
Here we go.
are in his favor.
Shot 1 for the varsity career high. Off the mark. He's got one more. He's got one more.
Comes down to this one.
Shot number 2. Once again, for the career high. No good. Just off the mark there from Zabluski.
Now it just rolled out.
Zimmerman gonna dribble this one out. The Raccoons are gonna pick up their first victory of 2026. That's a little. I don't know if I like that right there. Zimmerman with a little late layup. That's not cool. That's not what we like to see. That's not some good sportsmanship. Final score, 53-41. Raccoons back in the win column after